Did you make any more inquiries about Lewis and the dog track?
No, not yet.
Lewis and the dog track.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Here we are, ladies.
Personal service.
Yes.
We are honoured.
And is Madam over there still taking you out for a meal?
Oh, Gloria, yes, but don't worry, I'll be back in good time.
Oh, I've just remembered. I want to talk to Dennis. Do you mind if I do it now?
OK. Audrey keeps staring at me as if she'd like to stick a knife in me.
No, she wouldn't. Her eyesight's not what it was, and sometimes she squints a little.
Oh, she should get it seen to. It could lead to unpleasantness. I'm going to tidy up outside. Will you manage on your own?
Of course.
Oh, she's doing it again. Don't tell me that's just squinting.
Go on, off you go.
Excuse me, Gloria?
Yes, dear, can I help you?
Yes, dear. I think you can. You can help me by telling me exactly what is going on between you and Louis?
And what makes you think anything's going on?
What makes me is that last Wednesday you were at the dog track with him, and then you're taking him out for a meal tonight. So what exactly is all that about?
Well, we work together, Audrey. There's bound to be a certain amount of fraternising.
No, come on. What's going on?
I said we should have let you in on it.
Let me in on what?
Gail, your daughter.
Yes, I know who Gail is. What's she got to do with it?
Everything. It was her idea.
What idea? Oh, thank goodness you're in.
Why? What's the matter? Oh, she won't believe me.
Of course I won't. As if anybody in their right mind would.
Believe you about what? I've had to tell her about our little plan.
She has just told me the most ridiculous story ever. That she is planning to seduce Louis just to test that he's faithful to me. And listen, wait for this. You know all about it.
Well, yes, I do.
What?
I did try and explain.
I knew you wouldn't like it.
No, of
which is
course I don't like it, Gail. How would anybody like something like that going on behind their back?
Well, it had to be behind your back, or else you'd have never agreed to it.
No, I certainly would not. I don't believe this. My own daughter conspiring against me.
No, not against you. On your behalf, to make sure he's not doing to you what he did before.
Oh, yes, and her making eyes at him is supposed to prove all that, is it?
I'd say it is doing already.
Well, I'd say you're wrong. You're both wrong.
Then there's nothing lost if we carry on and
No,
see what
Gail,
happens.
no, I am sorry. I'm not going through with it. It is so humiliating.
It'd be even more humiliating if he makes a fool of you again. There are more women like Penny turning up and you having to pay him off.
Yeah, well, there won't be.
Well, let's hope there won't. But just to be sure, let's carry on the way we are. Let Gloria have this meal with him and we'll see what comes out of it.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what Nick's going to think.
About what?
Well, he is Audrey's grandson.
Oh, let him think what he likes. It's funny how things like that don't seem to matter when you're dying.
Evening.
Evening. Table for two. I believe you know my companion.
You all right, Louis?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, Audrey knows I'm here, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, not at all. This table okay?
Well, it will be when there's a bottle of champagne on it. You do like champagne, I take it?
Yeah, I think I find it very palatable, thank you.
Champagne coming up.
Yeah, enjoy. What's Gloria playing at? She's all over him.
Oh, I think that's just how she is. Sure there's nothing to worry about?
It's like God's playing tricks. He's given me all this money and then he says, but you haven't got long to spend it.
Do you have any plans, you know? Travel, that sort of thing?
I'd say yearnings, not plans. There's lots of places I'd love to go, but it's hard on your own.
Well, there's groups you can join.
I'm not a group sort of person. No, it's companionship you want, isn't it? You know, to share.
True.
What would you advise?
Me?
Yeah, where can I go to find the man of my dreams, who I can take round the world in first-class comfort while he advises me on my investments?
Well, that's hard.
Yeah, because they say money attracts, don't they?
They do.
It's been like that for me. Well, I got my lottery win, not large, but... And then put that together with Cliff's ill-gotten gains, and then on top of everything else, I win £12,500 on the horses, yeah.
Well, you've had a lucky streak a mile wide.
If you ignore...
Yes, of course, of course. But my advice is to be very careful. Make sure your companion is someone you can trust implicitly.
Like I trust you mean? Well, I must say he's a very charming man.
Yes, well, he's like that with everybody. It wasn't just for your benefit.
Oh, I think some of it was.
Did he ask you to go away with him?
Oh, come on, Gail. It was the Dover sole on the plate, not me.
Oh, so no, he didn't. It was just a meal and that was it, right?
He was extremely attentive.
Yes. Well, he's like that with everybody. Do you know, it's called being polite, Gloria.
We talked a lot about the importance of not being on your own and finding someone you can trust.
Oh, but he didn't say, oh, come on, let's run away together.
Tomorrow.
You're running away tomorrow?
No, I'm going to propose it tomorrow, and then we'll see whether it's a yes or a no, won't we?
And if it's a no, I'll say you were right all along.